Hi, welcome to Smart Web Solutions. Have you ever encountered a situation where your website is working yesterday and suddenly today it just went off without warning, without explanation, it just went down? If that is happening to you, then there is no need for you to panic. In this video, I'll walk you through on some of the common reasons why your website might go down and how to fix them. So before we dive in, if you are visiting this channel for the first time, kindly like, subscribe and give us a thumbs up. So the first thing you need to do, you need to check if really your website is down. And how do you check that? You can try opening a site, the website you are trying to search online, try to open it on another device or another browser, or use tools like Down for Everyone or Just Me. So these are search engines where you need to search your domain name. If the domain name is down, it will tell you on that website that the domain name is down for everybody or just for you. If it is just for you, then that has to do with the web hosting issue. So now you move forward to the next alternative, or find the next alternative to resolve your website. So the next common issue you need to look at is the hosting server issue. Your host server issue, if your website is down for everyone, then the next place is the hosting provider, of course. So your website is live on the server and sometimes the server goes offline due to maintenance or overload or technical failure. So if you are using Smart Web Nigeria Limited, so the next thing is just to go to your dashboard, then check the status of your server. You can ping the server IP using the CMD command prompt on your device or in your computer. Just type the CMD command prompt and then ping the IP. That's the server IP which your account is pointing to, and ensure that the IP is resolvable. If the IP is resolvable, then that means your web hosting has no issue. Then the issue is from the domain name in particular. Then the next thing to check is the domain name issue with the domain name. That is, you check the status of the domain name. If the domain name has expired, then you need to renew the domain name. Or if you recently renewed the domain name, it could be a propagation issue. So you need to wait for the domain name to propagate. Or the domain name could be the domain name can also be pointing to a different server where you have your hosting elsewhere. So you need to check if the domain name is pointing to the right server. And how do you check on Smart Web? So to check the name server on Smart Web, you can search using any of the toolbox, being it into dns.com or Google Toolbox. So just search your domain name and then go to the name server segment. So in the name server segment, you see a couple of name servers. Any name server that has doveserver.com, or compare the name server that you receive at the point of registration. The details were sent to your email, so you check the details on your email. If the name server corresponds to what you have here, then that means the domain name is pointing to this name server. Otherwise, you have to contact the Smart Web support to update the name server for you, or you can update the name server from your own end. Then the next issue to check is the DNS, which there could be different DNS, not necessarily the name server. So other name DNS record could be missing on your account. For example, if the A record is pointing to a different server, then the domain name will not work on Smart Web server. So if at all you have a different A record, so you need to make sure that the A record of your account matches with the Smart Web server. If it's not with Smart Web server, then you need to contact your current hosting providers, or check and resolve the A record and point it to Smart Web. Other records could be MX CNAME record. MX record is the mail exchanger, is an email record. Then the CNAME record. Then we have other couple of records that could also load your website with an error, or your website will not load due to those missing records. Then another reason why your website is down is the broken code. So sometimes you have a missing code from your own end on your own account. So how do you verify those missing code? So the next step to do is log into your control panel. On your control panel, go to the file manager. Under the file manager, then go to the directory where your files are uploaded, that is the public_html. Then open the error log. Check on this error log, view error log. So this error log is going to give you details of where you are having issue on your website. So if it's plugin issue, it will tell you. If it is a code issue, it will tell you where exactly the error is coming from on that code. The line of the code will be given, the error part will also be given. So you need to trace that and get it resolved, or you contact your developer to resolve the error. Then another common issue is a traffic spike or an attack on your website. Sometimes if your website is targeted by a cyber attack like DDoS, then it might go down. This usually happens when your server can't handle the load at that particular time. So now when the DDoS is being attacked on your website, then definitely you are going to have an issue on your website. So you need to contact SmartWeb support team to resolve that for you. And these are some of the issues or some of the reasons why your website will be down at that particular point in time. So if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell if you are visiting the channel for the first time. Thank you for your time. See you some other time with another exciting episode on SmartWeb Solutions.